Oh, wait. Okay. I was like, it start. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was awful. So I went to check a notification, not knowing that it would kick me off live, you guys. So I'm back. Oh my gosh. So funny. Whoever was on here, I'm sorry. And you can see Cinnamon's tail. Cinnamon's here. Cinnamon's tail, Cinnamon's tail. So let's hopefully some people will come in because I wasn't doing TikTok this morning. So hopefully some people will come in. I think I have some like bumps on my shoulder or something. Oh, how is everybody doing? You guys, I look so fat at this angle. See, I'm not that fat. I'm not that fat. But it's because of the angle that I have to do it. I just want to show you guys I'm not that fat, but because of the angle, I could put this here probably, but I can't sit at the table right now because my daughter's out there at the table. Oh, hey, good morning. You paid for yesterday? What was your name that you paid under? I don't remember, darling. I'm sorry. I just wanted to put it this way because to show you guys that I am not that fat. Oh, Dash. Okay. Yeah, Dash. Yeah, I'll give you a reading, darling. Who do you want me to read for you? I'll do it right now. Oh, that was you on Instagram? Oh, very good. Oh, your uncle. Okay, honey. What's his name? Do you want to screen record this? Because clearly I cannot. I'm glad you found me. Look, I was on live and I went to check a notification and it knocked me off. So how did you pay me? Did you pay me on Cash App or something? I think you paid me on Cash App, didn't you? Let's see. Arthur Lee Warren. I only need the first name. It's Arthur. Author. I think you paid me on Cash App, didn't you? I don't know, girl. I don't know. If somebody pays me, I wasn't. Yeah, okay. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, $12. Oh yeah, I'll do one. Yeah, okay. I found you, darling. I'm sorry. Listen, sometimes it just works out that way. Okay, let me do your uncle. Okay. The first thing that your uncle tells, look, I just want to show you guys I'm not that big. This angle makes me look huge, and I'm not that big. Look, see, I'm not that big, which is like, I don't like this angle, but I can't be at the table right now. So, like, I don't want to hold my laptop, it's too much. So, I have it on my lap right now, but I don't have any way to prop up my tablet. So, I mean, my not tablet, but my yeah, so this way makes me look really big and I don't like it. Damn it. Oh well, that's okay. I got it up as straight as I can get it. So, okay, let me see what your uncle's saying. First of all, your uncle tells me that you guys were very, very close. Is that right? You thought of him more as a father than an uncle. Is that right? Okay. He's like, ah, there she is. She's so beautiful. I'm like, I know. I can picture what you look like. I can't really see you, but I can picture what you look like. Um, was your uncle a black man? I just heard. I assume it was for him. I think he told me black man. Was your uncle a black man by chance? If he wasn't, this could be somebody else trying to come in. I'm just telling you what he's telling me. So that's a yes. Is that right? Shit. I wish people would from TikTok would come on here. Gosh darn it. Um. Yes. Okay. Very good. Um. Let's see what else he's saying. I have goosebumps, so I'm on the right track. Because every time I have goosebumps, yeah, try to like my live. It might make it the algorithm go up on YouTube. I don't know much about YouTube Live, but okay, what else is he saying? Was he in his 50s when he passed away? And I just heard 55. So I'm thinking he might be in like it was in his late 50s when he passed away, but it also could be early 40s to early 60s. It's kind of in that time frame. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. That's what he's telling me, and I'm just gonna go with that. Um, do you know if your uncle had cancer? And I also heard bowel. Do you know if he had like bowel cancer? Like intestine cancer kind of thing, or the not the bowels, but the intestines, I guess you could say. I've never heard of bowel cancer before. Oh, he was murdered. Okay. I just wonder if he had cancer before. I didn't get to that part yet, darling. I probably would have if I think he's trying to tell me other things before he passed away. Let me see what happened. Okay, now that I know he did that, let's see. Was he in his well, what he's showing me, I don't know if this is true. Was he in his own home when that happened? He's like, "I want you to know." He tells me it was fast and furious. So I think it was a bad, bad, bad attack. He's telling me I was just here 1 minute and the next I was gone. Oh gosh. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna take this off. I had this up to prop it up, but that's almost slid off my lap. Wow, that was crazy. I wish I had like a stool so I wish I had some kind of footstool so I can put my feet up when I'm doing this. Let's see what else he's saying. Do you know if he was murdered by a friend? If he was taken out by a friend? That's how he described it. He was taken out by a friend. Do you know if he was Dash or not? Oh, okay. So that his brother was like a friend. Okay. Because the way he made me feel, I got a goosebumps and a half. Okay, because he said he was murdered in his house. Is that right? His own brother. Well, I didn't get that far yet, but he probably would have told me it was his brother. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's saying, yep, that's right. My own damn brother did this to me. I feel so bad for him. Okay. Um, well, what reason I said friend is because he was making me feel like he knew the person that did this, and it was his brother. So yeah, that's crazy. Do you know if he used a knife by chance? I'm hearing like a kitchen knife or something, a sharp knife, and he's telling me they got into like an argument. He visited you in a dream because he knew you were going to talk to him today. That's what he just told me. He's like, listen, he said, I just want you to know that I'm okay. I just want you to know that I'm okay. No, it was a gun. Okay. I didn't get that far either. Sometimes what they show me isn't always right. And that's what the part I don't like. But um I'm hearing from him head. Do you know if he was shot in his head as well? What he's showing me is like boom, boom, boom in his chest. Most of it was in his chest area. I think sometimes he might have grazed his head, but I think most of it was right here in his chest and his stomach. That's what he's showing me. Like boom, 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 boom. He's talking about his back. Okay, he's showing me like. Do you know if he was shot like 9 or 10 times? Because he's showing me, he was shot in his back. Okay, so the bullets come out this way. Okay, that's what he was showing me was his back, darling. I'm trying to make my laptop a little bit taller. Yeah. Okay. Gosh. Yeah, because he was showing me his back, so he must have been hit in his back. That's crazy. I'm so sorry, honey, that you lost your uncle. This your dad that did this? Because I'm hearing dad. I'm assuming it's for you. Was this your dad that did this? No, okay. I was like, maybe he wants to send a message to your dad. Then he's talking about his sister. He's talking about his sister. Is she your mother? His sister? Is she your uncle? Oh, your uncle? Oh, your mother is his sister. Okay, very good. Because that's what he's showing me. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, honey. I think she's your mother. Okay, yeah. I think what he's talking about is I think they got into some kind of disagreement. We fought and he pulled out his gun and started shooting. Do you know if drugs were involved by chance? Because I'm hearing drugs. I forgot to put my music on. Hold on. Whatever you do. Oh, commercial. Great. Do you know if your uncle was doing drugs? Because I'm just hearing drugs. I'm trying to sit up because my back's hurting me so badly. Okay, because that's what he's telling me, darling. He's telling me that drugs were involved. That's okay. Um. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing this. If he's not, I'm sorry. Was your uncle gay by chance? Because I just heard gay. Oh, you were small. Were you about 5 or 6 when this happened? Because he just told me you were about 5 or 6. What he just told me is that he didn't like me being gay. Was your uncle gay by chance? I literally just heard that. Now it could be for somebody else. I don't know, but I literally just heard he didn't like me being gay. Unless it was your uncle's brother. I don't know. Okay, he wasn't gay. Okay. I don't know what it was. I was like, I don't know why I heard that because I don't normally hear that. So, oh gosh. I'm getting a cold sore. I have to get some cold sore gel. And I need to get lip moisturizer because my lips are always so dry. I don't remember. Did you tell me this? Was he in his 50s when he passed away? It's okay, honey. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I don't know either. So I heard 55. Now, this could be for your uncle or the one that shot him, his brother. I'm trying to tell people to come on here. Okay. Very good. It's just another validation. Just another validation. Yeah, like it. It might draw people. I'm going to like it too because it might draw people up. Oh, thank you, darling. Appreciate it. And it's going to make me shake here, but I'm going to try to do a little bit. It'll get the juices flowing in my YouTube probably. Listen, he wants. This is what he's telling me. He's like, just tell her how much I love her and I miss her. And he's telling me he's sorry he didn't get to grow up with you, that you didn't get to grow up with him. Because I know that let me try to sit back a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, because my back's just killing me. I'm so sorry, darling. My back pain. If somebody could take my back pain away, it'd be a miracle. I'm telling you what. He's like, I'm sorry you had to grow up without me, but there's nothing I could do because I'm just not here. But he said he died very fast. He says he died very fast. And he just wants you to know that he didn't suffer. I think I think one of the bullets got him in the heart. I don't know if you know that or not, but as soon as he got struck in the heart, honey, he got killed immediately. So I think everything when everything come through his back, I think one of them hit the heart. It like bounced off and hit his heart, he tells me. Gosh darn it. I feel so bad. Did you have cereal for breakfast this morning? Because he's talking about cereal. I don't know why. I just heard cereal. I was assuming it's maybe what you had for breakfast already, possibly, because I know how early it is. What time is it? It's only I'm Eastern time. It's only what is it? It's only 8:22. You did not have. Did you have cereal for breakfast? Because he's telling me that he knew you had. That is funny, girl. Yeah, it was very fast. Because he tells me this is what he tells me. He tells me that within like a few seconds he was gone after your uncle shot after his brother shot your uncle. No, you didn't. Okay. You were talking about the other thing. Okay. I don't know why he's talking about cereal. I have no idea. I'm going to put my hair back. I think it looks better. Just a minute. Thank you for liking it for me, darling. It might get you just got up. Oh, okay. Maybe he thinks you're going to have cereal for breakfast. Maybe that's it. Okay. Very good. I'm glad you're on here, though. It's good to talk to you because I know you're always on my YouTube, on my TikTok, so I appreciate that. My TikToks have been on fire, haven't they? It's been so freaking crazy. I just can't believe the turnout of my TikTok. It's absolutely insane. So crazy. Everybody wants to hear from Spirit, I guess. Did you sleep good last night? Because he's asking me if you slept good last night. That's something weird. Hi, Christian. Welcome, darling. Thank you for coming in. You're the only one. I know my TikTok's been on fire, hasn't it? What did I just say about your uncle? He did listen, honey. He just wants you to know how much he loves and misses you. He loves you a lot. Just know that he loves you a lot. He really does. He's like, I'm watching you grow up. Dash, are you in your 20s? Are you in your 20s right now? Because he's telling me you're in your 20s, like your I heard late 20s, maybe early 30s. Yeah. Yeah, because I think he knew you didn't sleep good. Yeah, because it's crazy because my head was hurting. Listen, I want to tell you guys something. When somebody's head hurts, my head kills me. You're 25. Very good. Because he told me that you were in your 20s. So it's been about 20 years since he passed away. That's awful crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. He's like, I'm sorry. I have goosebumps right now. He says, I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye to you. He said it's just something that happened. It was just a stupid argument. Um, did your uncle's brother go to jail for this? And he's talking about something about manslaughter. Did you get manslaughter for this by chance? You guys like it. It might bring it up. Christian left. Christian, where'd you go? Are you still here? Shit. Christian left me. Oh, man, what? Yes? Okay, he did. Because he tells me that he got manslaughter charges on him. Did he get life in jail? Do you know? Because I just heard life. Life without parole, is that right? Okay. Wow. Interesting. How's my Christian doing? I hope he's good. You guys, I'm getting a cold sore right here. I've got to get something for my lips. It's right here. That's where it's at. And since I'm going to work this morning, I'm going to just do it while I'm out on the way back from. I might go on before I go to work. That way I can stop it before it starts. You can tell where it's going to come up right here. Get a cold sore. Oh. He only did what? Oh man, that's not right. He deserved to stay in jail for the rest of his life. So they wanted him to have life. Okay, because that's what he mentioned. Okay, wow. He deserves to be in jail. He really does. He deserves to be there. So crazy. He said he come to you in your dreams last night because he wanted to tell you that he was okay. He said he just wanted you to know that he was okay. My back's hurting me. Sorry. Nobody on my TikTok's coming. I'm getting aggravated, except for you, Dash, and Christian come. Just a minute. I'm trying to. Yes, he was smiling and drinking a beer in my dreams. Oh. Just I'm trying to get people to come in here. I don't know why they're not. Sorry. I'm just trying to get people to come on here. Oh, man, let me see what else. Hair. Let me see what else he's saying. I know I get distracted. I'm so sorry. That's part of my problem, Dash. I get distracted when I do this shit. I'm so sorry. I might have to get off here because nobody's coming on here, and I feel so bad. I think he come in your dreams last night because I was going to talk to you today. I think that's what he just told me. He said I came in your dream because I was going to talk to you. He's like, I just want you to know I miss and love you. He says, I just want you to know I miss and love you. He's like, I'm so my hair. Ugh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to talk to you. I'm so happy to see you. I'm just happy in general. But he wants you to know that he didn't suffer. He says, I didn't suffer. I just want you to know that, darling. I didn't suffer. He said it hurt like hell, but I didn't suffer. He's laughing about it. He said, he's like, my brother should have done more time than he did. He's kind of upset about that, but you can't fight the justice system, he says. You can't fight the justice system. I have to show you something, Dash. I found this really handsome guy on. He's Spanish, you guys. Yeah. Look, I found this really handsome guy. He's from Spain, but he's really handsome. Look. Wait till he puts his head up. Hold on. I don't look at him. He's so handsome, you guys. Look. He's from Spain. He's really handsome. Look. Yeah, gosh. And I just told him how handsome he was. I can't help but look. Sometimes you just can't help but look, right? I know he's too young for me, but oh well. He's really handsome though. I've sent him a few compliments, but he probably thinks I'm too old for him. So it is what it is, you guys. I'm not going to probably find it. I love you, Christian. I love you so much, son. I'm glad that you're in my life. I really am. Listen, Dash, honey, I'm so sorry I got distracted, but I was trying to get people to come in here, and nobody's coming in here. But I might just hang out and just do whatever. And you guys know my regular name is Michelle, right? I know that you guys know that. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm writing my daughter. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My name is beautiful. Thank you, darling. You know, Mickey was my nickname when I was younger. Listen, Dash, your uncle did very good. I think I validated a lot of stuff for your uncle. And, you know, telemarketer. Look at him. He's dancing. Look. You guys, he's so handsome. Look at him. Wait, if I can get in front. Look at him. He's so cute. Ugh. But he's in Spain, so it won't work out. Oh well. It is what it is, you guys. My husband, you didn't know what? That my name was Michelle? Oh yeah, my name's Michelle. Yes, I am. See, it's live. Look, it's live right now. See, like, but he only knows Spanish, but he does talk in English, and he's eating. But he's really handsome, you guys. But as I said, he's in Spain. So, hi, Destiny. What's up? You're on, you found my YouTube finally again. Goodness gracious. Christian's on here, and I just did a reading for Dash. I know, Destiny. What time is it? Oh, you got to get Lily to school, don't you? So, anyways, Christian, Dash, what about my hair? What do you guys think? So crazy. Destiny, Amber's been laying on the couch. She's got a bad toothache, and I told her she needs to go to the doctor. So, well, you guys, since nobody's on here, I might go ahead and get off here. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know what to do. I know. That's what she told me too. Am I going to drive her? No. Why would I drive her? Who? No, I've got to go to work today. I have my evaluation. She's not going. I don't know when she's going. Thank you, Dash. Appreciate that. I don't know when she's going. I've got to go to work today at 11 for my evaluation, Destiny. And they're throwing me like a little party to celebrate me being back 3 years at work. So I hate that I can't mention my name on my social media anywhere, because if I do something bad, my work name, they're gonna like look bad on them. So I can't mention my social media name, my work on my social, but I'm tagged on Facebook. So my regular Facebook has that I work there, but I just can't have it on my shirt when I come on here or anything. So oh, you guys, I might get off here. I don't know, since nobody's coming on here. I've tried to get people from TikTok to come on here. I don't know what's going on, but I've tried and tried and tried. But, as people sees that I do these readings as in my lives, people might come on. I don't know. I get very distracted. Good morning, Brittany. Hi, welcome back. How are you, darling? You guys, if I lay back, I look fat. I don't like to lay back. I look so big when I lay back. But my back's absolutely killing me, you guys, when I sit up. It's so crazy. How you doing, Brittany? Still sore, but doing good. That's good. Why are you sore? What happened? Are your muscles sore? Oh, you're working out right now? Good, Christian. That's awesome. That's amazing. Brittany, girl, I get so many pinched nerves, girl. I'm telling you what. Brittany, do you want me to do a reading for you? Did I do one for you the other day? I can't remember. I can do another one. I'm trying to get out on my light. Look at my hair. It's like got a lot of static in it. Wait, that's the opposite. This is this one. That one. Ugh. I get it. I get pinched nerves in my shoulder blade all the freaking time. Okay, who do you want me to read for you, darling? And if you want to go and pay afterwards on my TikTok, you can. You don't have to, but if you want to help me out, that'd be good. You don't have to, no pressure. I'm trying to do YouTube readings for free right now. Hey Chantel, how are you? You're new. You're new. Welcome. Where are you from? Maswagano? Oh my gosh. That's such an odd name. I'm going to call you Chantel M. Oh, South Africa. No, I can do a reading for her. But I can do yes and no questions for right now if you want to do them. And then more people might come on here. Do you like living in South Africa? I'm just curious because I heard it's not really nice down there, but I don't know. I heard it's like there's like it can be bad neighborhoods. Your friend Mike? Okay. Very good. Okay. Let me sit up for this one because I wish, look, you guys, I'm not fat, but look, it's because of the angle of my laptop. Down here, look, I look so big. Like the angle of the camera just because but because I don't have a way to. Does the FYP work, you guys? I don't know. Yeah, I can, but I'm only going to be on here till I have to get off about 9:45, so I got another hour. Oh, boy. Okay, Brittany, I'm going to do your friend Mike, okay? Um First thing he's telling me, was he in his 30s by chance? After the readings dash, okay? He was in his. Oh yeah, hold on. No. You guys, hold on. Just let Brittany comment for right now because I'm doing a reading for her. Okay. You guys, like. Yes. Okay. He was in his 30s. I'm hearing like 34 or 35, so I feel like he was like in his mid 30s. Let's see what else. I had to turn off my TikTok. I was trying to get people to come on here, but it's kind of aggravating to try to. I'm trying to sit up straight, guys, so I'm like at a weird angle. It's because my back. See, if I did this, it's too hard to hold my laptop, so I have it on my lap. Let's see what else he's saying. Did he have some kind of car accident, Brittany? Because he's telling me that you didn't have a chance to say goodbye to him. Is that right? And was he like one of your best friends? Because I'm hearing best friends, best friends. Oh, you guys, hold on. I never know how I want to wear my hair, you guys. It was a boating accident. Okay, so it was an accident. It just wasn't a car accident. Okay, well now he's telling me, did the boat flip? I feel like what happened was he hit water. He come up and it flipped and he smacked into the water. Is that what happened? I feel like he drowned. Did he drown? Your fiance. Why don't you just say your fiance, darling? You could have just said that. Okay. That's what he told me, darling. He told me he drowned. He drowned. He's like, the boat capsized, not capsized, because that means it's the boat. I think it hit a bad patch. I think this is what he shows me. The boat goes up and smacks down into the water. Hmm. Yeah, he said all the water filled up in his lungs, and yeah. Oh, your best friend and him were together. Oh, your fiance passed away too? Oh, your best friend's fiance. Oh, so were they together? So your best friend is Mike's is your best friend was the fiance of Mike. Was that right? Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was asking if she was with him. Um, hmm. Do you know if there was drinking involved? Because I'm hearing drinking. Do you know if there's drinking involved by chance? God, my back is cracking so bad. I feel like there was drinking and they just didn't. I think they overcorrected or something. They never should have been drinking. Okay, I feel like they were because he told me. I just heard we were drunk. We were drunk. That's what I heard. I don't know. They could have snuck something on the beer, honey, on the boat. I'm just hearing we were drunk. That's all I'm saying. I'm going by what he's telling me, darling. Hmm. He says, yes, I definitely drowned. He just told me that because I was asking him again, and he says, yes, I definitely drowned. So I just wanted you to know that's what he told me, honey. I'm trying to just get a little bit of hair to come forward, not like a whole bunch, because I like when just a little bit of hair comes forward. Sorry, I get so distracted, you guys. Let's see what else he's saying. Um, he's showing me your best friend, how tore up she's been. She's been so sad. Because he's telling me this is what he wants you to give a message to your best friend. He's like, please tell my fiance how much I loved her. Just please tell me, just please tell her that I miss her and I love her very much, he says. And I'm sorry that we didn't get to say goodbye. I just tell her I want her to know that I didn't suffer. He just wants you guys to know that he didn't suffer, darling. That's what he's telling me. He didn't suffer. Oh, my back, you guys. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. He says, but I'm okay now. I'm okay. Hmm? How do one of my socks get over there? I'm so confused. He says, I'm okay now. He says he just wants, yeah, he said he didn't suffer. He died instantly. He just wants you to tell you that he died instantly. Hey, Christian. He's like, I didn't suffer. I died instantly. I just want you to tell her that. He says, just please tell her that I'm so sorry that I'm not here for her. And I'm hearing 6. Was this about 6 years ago, or was this about 6 months ago? This is like the time frame that he passed away. I'm hearing 6, but I don't know if it's 6 months or 6 years. I think 6 months. I think I keep hearing 6 months. This is why he wanted me to tell you that he died instantly, is because you guys didn't know for sure. But he said he didn't know what hit him. He keeps saying they were drunk, darling. They were drunk. He wants to emphasize that. I think if they weren't drinking, this wouldn't have happened. He's just saying we were dumb and drunk. Oh, okay. So the 6 is the child. He kept telling me 6, so I didn't know if it was the time frame that he passed away or what it was. It could have been a birthday or anything. So is it a boy? Is he a boy? Because he's talking. Oh, with his son. Yeah, I read that, but I didn't really read son. But he said it was a boy. So yeah, so that's what he told me. It was a boy. He's saying my Chantal, not right now. I'm in the middle of a reading, darling. named Anthony. Oh, did they call him Tony? Because when I read the name, I just heard Tony. No. Mm-mm. Don't even try it, mister. She's a girl. I'm calling her mister. Not that. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes I think I get ideas in my head that they might not be telling me once in a great while. And there goes Bubbles. Say hi, Bubbles. Hey. 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 I can't even get her right. Sorry, you guys. My back's killing me. I'm sorry, honey. I have to sit back. Man, my back is cracking right now. Let's see what else she's saying. Do you know if he was he the only one that passed away in the accident? Because he's saying my friends are still alive. I meant to put my microphone on and I forgot. Oh well. Yes, okay, because that's what he's saying. He said, I'm the unlucky son of a bitch that died. That's what he just said. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's super sweet. He's super sweet. I can tell he's a nice guy. Um, were they engaged for like less than a year before he passed away? I feel like were they engaged for like 7 or 8 months? Because that's what he's telling me. Okay. He's like, please tell her I love her and I miss her. Just tell her, he says. And he's like, he's talking. Does she have a new man in her life? Because he's talking about her new man. Does she have like a new boyfriend or something? Because okay, I have goosebumps, so I'm right on target. When I have goosebumps is when I know I'm right on target. Every time I get goosebumps, that's what happens. Every time. Okay. He wants you to thank him for taking such good care of his son. He says, God, that guy is so good with my son. And he's the dad that I can't be for him right now. And he's just so thankful about that. He's just the dad that he can't be for him right now. And he wants you to tell him thank you so much. I hope you're screen recording this, darling. I know I get distracted. I'm sorry. He's like, just tell him thank you for taking care of my son, because he says he loves him as his own child. Do you know if that's right? She's always worried about what, honey? I don't remember what I said. About if it's okay if he's there with his child. Yes, it's fine. He said, I'm so thankful that my son has a male role model in his life, because I can't do it. He says, I just can't do it. Of course. But he's still looking after him. He says he's still looking after him. Um, do you know if, oh gosh, this is so hard. I hate crying, you guys. I don't like crying. Um, do you know if she waited a while to introduce him to to their son? My cold sore's coming in. He's like, he's glad, but he's also glad that he has, I swear. He's just glad that there's somebody good in his son's life. He says, I'm still here looking after him, but I can't do anything from where I am. but he's trying to look after him the best that he can. But, because he's not human anymore, he can't do anything. And he's thankful that she has somebody new. Um, are they getting married by chance? Or do you know if he's going to ask her to marry him? Do you know that? Because he's talking about, I'm hearing marriage from him. It's okay. That's okay, darling. Don't worry about it. I feel like he just knows. Okay, Christian. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you. Let's see. He's just thankful that his son has a good role model, because I think when he passed away, he was devastated that he had to leave his son when he passed away, because his immediate thoughts went to his child when he passed away. And he's just thankful that there's some person in his life that can take his place. He says my son doesn't remember me. He said he might remember me a little bit, but he said he doesn't remember me a lot. And I think he's going to lose memories of me as he gets older. And I think he wants your friend to make sure that she knows, to make sure that he remembers his dad, because I think that's what he's worried about. I think he's worried about that he won't remember him. That's what I'm worried about with my youngest grandchildren, that they won't remember my husband. Yeah, I hope you screen recorded. He's like, please just make sure my son knows that I love him. And please make sure that my fiance knows that I love her still, even though I'm not there for her. Just please tell her that. He says, please tell her that. And he's like, I'm okay with who is with her right now because of my son, because she did take their son into account before she really got in a relationship. And so he's just very grateful that that he has a role model, because he can't be there for his son. Makes it hard when I do these readings, you guys, because they're just so beautiful. They're so beautiful. And I just break down every time, and I can't help it, because I just feel all this love coming from the other side. It's just absolutely crazy. And he's like, please don't cry. I said, I'm trying not to. I think you're crying too as well, Brittany, because you told me you were crying. I don't want to start bawling my eyes out, because I'll never stop. If I really start crying really bad, I start bawling my eyes out, and I don't want to do that. He said, you better stop crying too, because he's crying on the other side, because he misses his son and his fiance very, very much. He really does. He's like, just please tell them I'm okay. I didn't suffer. And, honey, he just wants them to know that he's okay. And I think she needs to hear this from me, my own self, which I'm in the middle trying to tell you what he's saying, but just please pass that message, and please don't let my son forget about me. Because I think that's his biggest fear, is that his son is going to forget him. He says, I'm always going to look after my son. Yeah, please do. Please do. because this will also be on my YouTube as well, darling. She can also watch it on my YouTube. You just kind of have to fast forward to where we started. Did he like being outside? Because I looked outside. Sometimes I think I do things that they like to do. And I looked outside and he was like, I just missed that. I think he liked always being outside. And he's like, I just want you to know that thank you for supporting my fiance the best way that you know how. She was so distraught when I passed away that he tried to comfort her on the other side, but that's hard. It's hard to comfort from the other side. Yeah, I know he did, because I looked outside and he's like, God, I wish I could do that right now. But I mean, he can, but it's not in the same way. And he says, please tell my fiance where I am is beautiful. He says I had a life review, and he says, in general, I was a good person. He says, when I think that he was as well, but he says he says I'm not going to be reincarnated, just like my husband. He says I don't want to be reincarnated, but I'm going to love you guys from afar. He says he just wants you guys to know that. He said, I'm okay with where I am. He says, because it's beautiful here. He has family over there. He has friends over there. He's made a bunch of new friends. He just wants you guys to know that. He made a bunch of new friends over there. And he says, I'm okay. Just know that I'm okay. And just please tell her how much I love her, and that I'm okay with whatever decision she makes for our son, because I know that she will do the best for our child that she possibly can. I hate doing these readings because when I get so emotional, I don't mean to, but I can't help it because I feel all this love. Hair. I feel all this love coming from the other side, and it just makes me so emotional. Oh my goodness. I think he's leaving, darling, but he did an amazing job. I hope you show this to her. I hope she knows that he loves her, and even though he's been gone for almost 5 years, he says I'm going to be there for her no matter what. I'm always going to look after our child. I'm his guard. He says he's his son's guardian angel now, so he's always going to look after his son. Just so you know that, okay? That was so wonderful. It was a good reading. He's like, just please tell them I love them, and please do not. He's saying, please do not let my son forget who I am, because I think that would be the biggest tragedy out of this if his son, because he died when he was so young, his son not remember him. And he says there's plenty of pictures for her to show him. Um, so yeah, so just make sure you tell her to please not forget him, not to let the son not forget me, because that was his biggest. Thank you, Christian. Appreciate you, darling. He did so good and so wonderful. Hair after hair. And I don't know why hair keeps coming on here unless it's blowing around. Good, very good. Because he said, please don't, just know, because I love him. He says, I love him from afar because I have to, because that's all he can do right now is just love him from afar. And he's thankful. What do you mean? What radio station? What are you talking about, Christian? I'm sorry. Yeah, from last night. Yes, it was a radio. It was the name of one channel on Sirius XM. I know my husband's going to tell you who it was, who I listened to. Excuse me, I just got to get my charger for my phone, you guys. Hold on just a minute. I can't even pick it up. Man, what is wrong with me, dude? I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes, you guys. I was asking my husband to tell Christian what radio channel I was listening to last night. And it's one person on Sirius XM. He has his own channel. Christian, you have to know this, who I was listening to. You have to know this. My husband's going to tell you right now. Honey, tell me who I was listening to last night in the car. Yes, of course it was. I knew he was going to tell you. You guys, Christian's also psychic medium, so you guys need to follow him as well. Because my husband connects to everything and everybody. Connects to my husband. Christian knows what I do. Hey, Vite, how are you, darling? Let's see what time is it. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Yeah, I got time. I got time. There's a few people ahead of you that wanted a reading, darling. It's not gonna work. Oh my gosh. Lynn, are you still here? Not Lynn, Leah. Is it Leah? Hold on a minute. I have to go up here a little bit. Hey, Leah. It's nice to meet you, Brenda. Hi, welcome in, Brenda. So I'm going to do a reading for Leah really quick. We're going to have to make these a little bit shorter because I have to get off in about 45 minutes to get ready to go to work. So, honey, you can if you want to. You can maybe yeah, if you want to, darling, you can do that for me. Appreciate it. And then I don't know how you'll send it to me, but you can also maybe just post it also on YouTube as TikTok as well. Oh, hey, Deborah. Yes, Deborah's here. Oh, who's Deborah? Hey, Leah. Who's Deborah, darling? Well, I don't see her. What name is she? I don't know what name she is. Your brother-in-law, Jeff. Okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to do Leah's reading. You guys, I'm going to try to make these about 10 minutes each because I'm going to try to get a few in before I get off here, okay? Okay, Leah, the first thing was your brother-in-law in his, let's see. He's telling me he was in his 40s, but I'm thinking he's more towards the 50s. That's how old he was when he passed away, by chance. He wants 60s. Okay. I was getting 50s, like 50s to 60s, but I was getting like late 40s. But you know what? I think he looks younger than that. He's telling me he looked about 45. Is that right? I think that's why I got that because sometimes, like, I just feel like they look younger than they actually are because I'm 54 and people tell me I know I look 54, but people tell me sometimes I don't look 54. So, and he's talking about Chelsea, honey, I only can do about 3 more. I got Leah for 10 minutes, and I can try to do a couple more for 10 minutes. Yes. I'm doing readings right now, darling. It's okay. Um, di Leah? Oh, he is always oh, okay, that's okay. I just feel like to me he looks younger because right now he's telling me he's in his 20s since he passed away. He's in his 20s. I'm not paying on YouTube, but if you guys listen, if you guys want to go pay me on my TikTok, you guys know my TikTok. I have my it's Mickey Rolls, MIKKIRULES, Mickey Rolls on my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. It's MIKKI Rules RULES. It's just one word. Um, hold on. Okay, very good. Let's see what else. Might have been, yeah, it might have been. It might have been. Let's see what else he's saying. Did something, honey? It's $10. I'm going to do a 10-minute reading. Be only $10 because I'm trying to get a few people in before I have to get off. I have to get off at least by like 10 minutes to 10 because I have to get changed and go to work, just for my evaluation, mind you. Leah, did something happen to his head? Because he's making me feel like his head is hurting. Did he maybe have brain cancer or something? Because, well, he's telling me, Leah, he was telling me that his head was hurting. You guys, my cold sore's coming up. I got to buy some cold sore stuff. He's telling me I had cancer. He just said I had cancer. Is that right? Did he have cancer? Okay. Okay. So it was cancerous. That's what he said. I have cancer. And he tells me, so that's why his head was hurting because when he fell, he hit his head. That's what he was telling me. That's why his head was hurting. I was kind of getting the cancerous and the head mixed together. But when he fell, he hit his head. And he said it took him about a minute or two to pass away. So he kind of was laying there. I think he just lost consciousness or something. But that's what he told me. He said it took him about a minute or two to pass away. Did your sister find him in his bathroom? Yeah, that's what he told me, darling. He told me. He said she found me. She found me. And what I hear from her is nothing but screams, screams, screams. Oh gosh. I have goosebumps right now. Sorry. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big goosebumps. And when I get goosebumps, okay, Tiffany, you guys, I can only do so many. So don't, okay, you guys, oh, I can only do about two more readings after this. So I got two people can pay. Okay. Sorry. It's like I'm limited on time this morning, or I would stay on longer because I have to go to my work at 11 o'clock. And right now it's 9:10. Thank you, Tiffany. I got your $10, darling. Thank you, honey. Yeah, it's possible. It was possible, darling. No, this is what he tells me, honey. He tells me that all she's screaming and she's crying. Do you know if she called 911? I'm glad to see more people. Okay, because he tells me this is what he tells me. He said I was standing over my body. He was standing over his body watching all of this happen. So that's why he knows what happened, because he was just standing over his body watching. And he just felt so bad for your sister. Yeah. Thank you, Tiffany. How did you pay, darling? I'll have to look. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I got you as well, darling. Let me recheck my PayPal. Hold on just a minute. He watched her do CPR on him, darling. He watched her. Thanks, you guys. He watched her do CPR on him. Oh boy. You know what? I think his heart gave out. Did they mention any possibility of him having heart problems? Because I think his heart gave out, darling. It's so funny you asked that. What the hell? See, as you wrote that, I was talking about that. Remember? So crazy. Yes, it was. He had a heart attack. He said he's had previous heart attacks, actually, and he just dropped dead. He said he just fell to the floor. Do you know if his head hit the toilet by chance? Because what he's showing me that his head was like he was like facing the mirror. Oh, okay, okay. Do you know if his head hit the toilet? Because he's making me feel like it was like his left side or something. She found him seated against the wall across from the toilet. Okay. Wow. So that's why he's talking about the toilet. He was right there by the toilet. Okay, Chelsea. Very good, darling. Okay, I know. Let me see what else she's saying, darling. Just a minute. Um, he just wants you to tell your sister that he's okay. I don't think he knew what happened because he said he didn't suffer. He died instantly. Honey, that's why he fell and hit the floor. He just wants you to know that. He fell and hit the floor. That's why he died instantly, darling. What time will I get on tomorrow? I'm going to be on tonight after work. But I have a feeling when I get on TikTok that it's going to go crazy and I can't do readings. That's why I'm going to try to do readings on YouTube, and you guys can just pay me through TikTok. Does that make sense? Yeah, of course, Leah, of course. Um, I'm sorry I get distracted, but when people ask me questions, it kind of gets me off my train of thought. But he just wants you to know that your sister, that he didn't suffer. He died instantly. He died instantly. Thank you, Tiffany. I get so distracted when I do these, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm only human, so I can't. I try to pay attention, but sometimes, especially when a good-looking guy comes up on my TikTok, it's hard. I showed you guys what he looked like. My husband's laughing at me. Let me shoot out to you saying just a minute, darling. Let's see. He's like apologizing. He was like, "Tell your sister I'm so sorry that she had to find me that way." Yes, he's with your father. He's with your dad because he liked your dad. He liked your dad. Yeah, he's with your dad. I just when I asked him the question, he says, "Yes, of course I am. Where else would I be?" He says. Where else would I be? Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate you, darling. Listen, honey, Leah, the main thing he wants you to tell you is I love you and I love my wife still, he says. But just please let her know that I'm okay. And he did not suffer because this is what he shows me. He had a heart attack, his heart stopped, his body fell because he was dead. So that's what he's showing me. He's like, I had a heart attack, my body just fell over. And he felt what he's showing me is he fell backwards. I feel like um I think he was feeling dizzy. I think he felt dizzy and he was trying to grab onto something and he couldn't and his heart just fell, but he fell backwards. Yeah, no, he had a heart attack, darling. That's what he had. And you guys already had a feeling because having a heart attack is the only thing that would cause him to stop dead in his tracks and fall backwards. That's it. That's the only thing. He says, listen, he wants you to tell your sister that he's okay and he loves you guys very much, just so you know, okay? He did an amazing job, honey. Thank you for letting me read your brother-in-law. I appreciate you very much, darling. Okay, so sorry, excuse me. So Andrea, was that no, that was yesterday. Hold on. The 17th. That was yesterday. Okay, very good. I was like, I want to. So who wants to go first? Tiffany? Okay, Tiffany, do you want to go first or do you want your cousin to go, Chelsea? You want to know? Okay, I'm going to pin this comment so I can read all of it just a minute because I can't read it all because of the heart. I'm wanting to know how much as I could know if he loves me. Of course he loves you. If he's going to come back. No, he told me he's not going to come back, darling. Tiffany, do you want me to do you first, darling? You're welcome, Leah. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you, darling. Thank you for letting me do your reading. I'm just going to call him Buddy, because I feel like most people called him Buddy instead of Jack. Was he in his 40s when he passed away, Tiffany? Chelsea, I'll do you after Tiffany, darling, okay? He says, how could you think I don't love you? Just because I'm not here. He's like laughing. He says, how could you think I don't love you? Like, what the heck? He says, I don't want to live life again. He says, he's not coming back, darling. He just told me that, Tiffany. He's not coming back. Oh, I gotta stretch. Excuse me. You know what? I need to get something to put on my lap so it can raise it up a little bit. Tiffany, are you here, darling? I'm going to kind of do a 10-minute timer so I don't have to like keep looking out. So start a 10-minute timer. Tiffany, was he in his 40s when he passed away, darling? Okay, that's okay, Chelsea. No problem, honey. Tiffany, 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 Tiffany. Are you here? Oh my gosh. He's Honey, he's telling me he's sorry that you guys didn't have any kids, but he said he's not coming back, darling. He says, I don't want to live this life over, he says. I haven't done Deborah. Was your name Deborah? I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. I haven't done private readings yet. I'm probably going to get into it eventually, but I haven't started yet. I'm so busy. I'm trying to get my social media up before I do that, so then I can start doing private readings. You guys, I would love to retire from work and just do this full time. Okay, Brenda, thank you. I was close, Deborah. Tiffany, are you here, darling? I keep asking her if she's here. I don't know if she's here, you guys. Tiffany, I'm waiting for you. Okay, I'm asking you. First of all, he says, how could you think I don't love you? What's wrong with you, woman? He says, I feel like this is how he talks. He says, of course I love you, but he says, I'm not coming back. I don't want to live life again, he says, but I will stand with you on the other side. I will walk through you with life, he says, but just a little bit differently, he says. Was he in his 40s when he passed away by chance, Tiffany? Oh, you guys, my back, excuse me. I wish I could bring you guys live with me in here. It would be so much easier to do live. Tiffany, are you having trouble, darling? I just feel like you're having trouble. Okay, Chelsea, go first. Okay, let me start over. Okay, after these two readings, you guys, I have to kind of start over, okay? Okay. I want to make sure my timer's working. Okay, let's see. Chelsea, let's see. Okay, your relation. So you want just a life reading? Is that what you want? Um, okay, what I'm hearing, are you kind of at a crossroads in how do I word this? Well, first of all, your relationship with R is really good. I've heard it's really good. Like, you guys have a good time together, right? I'm not used to doing life readings yet. I'm still very new at it, so it's taking me a little bit to get in tune with that because it's mostly passed away ones that I really resonate with, you guys. I just heard waitress, Chelsea. Are you like a waitress or something to do in that kind of field? I just heard waitress with you. And I just heard your partner is a good guy. They just told me he's a good guy. He's good for you, they say. They tell me that you have a lot of fun with him. Is that right? Sorry, you guys, I got hair everywhere. I'm doing Chelsea's, darling. I'm doing Chelsea's. Remember? I was doing you, but then you said Chelsea can go first. Remember? Oh, okay, Tiffany. Very good. I was like, I didn't know if he had passed or not, honey. And the way I was talking, I thought he had passed. Okay, Chelsea, listen, honey. I'm good. She wants me to do you first. Okay. First thing they tell me is about your relationship. It's a good relationship, they say. Does he get you a lot of like stuff to surprise you with that kind of stuff, honey? Chelsea, she said you could go first, darling. I got you, Tiffany. Thank you, honey. I was confused because I thought you wanted somebody that passed away. I'm so sorry. Because I'm still new. Sometimes, okay. Well, they're telling me that he needs to do better for you to make you feel special. He says they said they need to make you. Yeah, okay. I didn't know, you didn't tell me. It was just a relation. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Sorry to confuse you girls. I think I need you guys both together. I think I need you both of you guys together. Kind of a combined thing. Um I got you, Tiffany. I know. I got you, honey. I got you. I know he has. But I thought you meant he passed away. Because you said with your partner, you didn't say he was alive or dead. So yes, Tiffany, I see you, darling. Do you not see me answering you? Oh my God. Yes, Tiffany, I see you, darling. Can you not hear me? You can't hear me? What the heck? How about I refund y'all's money, and I'm gonna put my microphone. Listen, I'll refund y'all's money, and then tomorrow or something I can read. How about that? I feel like there's no. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys back your money. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna send their money back because I don't know what happened. Can you not hear me? What's going on? I can't hear you. Okay, just refund their money back. Hold on. You guys, let me do you guys another time, okay? Because I just can't do you guys right now. I feel off. I'm sorry. I feel off, darling. Gosh, why can't I issue a refund? And it's charging me $2 to do it. That's crazy. Okay. You guys, I just felt off with this, so I refunded your money, and I'll come back to you guys another time. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes it just happens like that. I was totally confused because I thought Tiffany had a passed away guy. I'm sorry. So you guys come back on my TikTok, and we'll do it there. Is that all right? Because I just didn't understand what you guys wanted me to do, and I'm sorry. I am sorry, Tiffany. I'm sorry, lovely ladies. I'm so sorry. It's nothing that you guys did wrong. I just got confused. I didn't realize that her partner was still alive. Okay, Chelsea. I know, but I refunded the money, honey. We'll do this tomorrow, okay? You can hear me? Okay. Okay. I sent it back. Don't worry about it, you guys. It's okay. Listen, I'll be on tonight. You guys, let's try this again. I just feel off with this. I don't know what happened. I'm just feeling off with this. I sent the money back, you guys. It's okay. We'll just do it. We'll do it tonight when I'm on tonight. Okay. I promise. Just redo it. We'll start over because I feel totally off with this. I just don't feel right. So it's nothing you guys did. It's me. I just felt off from this. I just got confused, and it just really made me feel really bad. So I promise you guys, you guys can come back on tonight when I go like on TikTok, and I'll do you guys' this reading, okay? And then you guys can pay me then. I just felt a little bit off, and I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I just felt a little bit what's the word? I can't think of the word right now. Leah, remember on my TikTok, darling, if you want to go ahead and pay me, that's okay, darling, since I did your reading. Girls, it's okay. I'm sorry. I already sent it back. Don't worry about it. It's okay. No hard feelings. Just come back tonight and we can do it again. Okay. I just don't know what happened. I got really confused and I was off. So Sometimes it works like that. Sometimes I just don't get anything, and I don't know why. Leah, you know it's on my Cash App and my Venmo, my PayPal. It's Mickey Rolls, MIKKIRULES. It's one word, Mickey Rolls. I'm sorry, you guys. I just don't know what happened. I thought when she said her partner, I thought he was already gone, and I just got really confused, and it just threw me off. Hmm. I hate when that does that. It just happens sometimes. Yeah, TikTok tonight. Of course, I'll be on tonight. Yes, 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 yes. And you guys can ask me as many questions as you want for free. As long as I can read the questions, you guys, I will tonight on TikTok. Yes, 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 yes. You're welcome, Leah, honey. Just go on my link tree on my TikTok, you guys, that has all the information. Let's see what time is it? 9:30. Very good, very good. You're welcome, darling. I'm sorry about that, girls. I don't know what I just felt a little bit off with that, and I'm sorry. It's nothing you guys did. I just misinterpreted what you guys want me to do, and I feel off. I'm sorry. Mm, um, who is that? Hold on a minute. Yeah, Chelsea, I'll be on TikTok tonight, darling. I'm going to TikTok after I get off work. I get home from work about 9:30, and within usually 45 minutes on my TikTok. Mickey, the psychic medium. Same as here, darling. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I just got so confused. I didn't understand what you guys wanted me to do. I'm really sorry. So, look, if that happens, I just have to send your money back. I don't want to guys keep you guys. I'm trying to be honest, and I don't. I mean, I am honest. I don't. I'm not trying to. I am honest. I'm an honest person. So, I just, sometimes it happens like that. You know what I mean? My tablet's almost going to be dead, anyways. Um, You guys, I'm probably going to get off here anyways because I have to get ready to go to my work thing. So, listen, whoever came on here, thank you so much. Thanks for letting me do the readings. I'm so sorry about the confusion, girls. It just was not right for me for some reason. It started off bad and then I just couldn't do it. So, I'm so sorry. It happens sometimes. I have to recuperate. Does that make sense to you guys? I don't know. You guys, crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm sorry, Chelsea. I just was confused. I didn't know who was going first, and it's nothing that you guys did. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Appreciate you, darling. Brenda, I can do like a little short reading for you. If I have like 10 more minutes, I can do you for 10 minutes, darling. You don't have to pay me anything right now. You can maybe do it afterwards if you want to tell me who you want me to read for you, honey. The name of the person and the relationship to you. Thank you for telling me. Brenda, are you on my TikTok as well? You guys, the last 2 days I have gained, let's see, 2000. Gosh. I've gained like almost 2,000 followers. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy, you guys. Brenda, are you there, darling? I can do a quick reading for you, honey. Before I get off here, my back, I got to rest my back for a minute. I'm sorry. Oh, God, my back. Oh, my back is just killing me. Oh, my God. Honey, I'm not really good at life readings. I don't think I'm that advanced yet. I can do kind of something in life readings, but it's just a little bit hard for me. I need to study more about doing life readings because I'm very good at the past readings. It's just the life readings I'm not as attuned as I am to people that's passed away. Hey, Chantel, I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, what did I tell you? Remind me because I don't remember. I guess I could probably do it. Hold on a minute. Um, Let me see. You will hook. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you, honey. That's amazing that I can hook people in. Let's see. First of all, I think you have three. I just heard three, so I think you have three spirit guides. I just heard all men, so you have all men spirit guides. They said they were never alive. They've always just been spirit guides, but they said they were never human, they said. And they said you have to listen to your gut more. Do you not listen to your gut? Do you guys know what when you get a gut feeling, do you know what that is? Your spirit guides are punching you in your stomach to get your attention. Yeah, so you have three men. They're different ages, but they've never been alive, they said. We're just here to support you and on your path and help you make the right decisions, they said. Do you feel like you fuck up sometimes? Because that's what they told me. They said that sometimes you feel like you just fuck up your life, and you shouldn't feel that way because we're all human and we all make mistakes. I think what they're telling me, sometimes you have a hard time making decisions. Yeah, because that's what they told me. They said sometimes you feel like you fucked something up or didn't. And I like being able to say the F word on here without getting bananaed from YouTube. TikTok is just so weird. So weird. They said, we've been with you since you were born, they said. So they said they saw you before you were born. They held you in their hands. They saw you before they were born, your guardian angels. And you were assigned these angels at birth, they said. They said, again, we're all men, no women in this group. So since you can't validate anything, I'm just telling you by what they're telling me, which I think you already know this anyways. Do you feel like you're at a crossroads in your life? Like there's some kind of decision that you have to make, but you haven't like made it yet. I feel like it's like a big decision coming up, and you have to kind of just be in the moment and decide and go with your gut. They said go with your gut because your gut is never steers you wrong, they said. Do you have any sisters? I just heard sisters. And then you look like your sisters? I feel like you have. Do you have two sisters and a brother by chance? Sorry, you guys, my back, man. Sorry. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. What? No. Oh my God, Brenda. What? That is funny. That is funny. I like that. I like that validation. And they're telling me that you guys all get along really well. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm trying to hit on the main parts. Because I have to get off in about 5 minutes. Chantel, honey, I'll try to do another time. Yeah, they said you guys get along great. Is your brother the oldest one? Because I was talking about your brother, and then I heard oldest. Is your brother the oldest one? Because I'm hearing brother, sister, sister, sister as the order. Honey, I'm not going to have time right now, Chantel, but I will get to you. I promise. I just don't have time right now because I have to get off here and get ready to go to work, my work office. Your brother feels like he has to be like the protector of the girls because was he the only boy, right? Oh, okay. Well, I just heard the opposite. Then that's okay. Sometimes it happens. I can't always get it right. Your mom's like, I finally got a boy. Yes, no more girls. That's what they're telling me. That's what your mom said. Finally got my boy. She says. I feel like that's how your mom would talk too. She was so finally glad to have a boy. I think they kept trying. I think they kept trying until they got a boy because your dad wanted a boy really bad. Ah, you guys, he was so handsome on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Let me see what else real quick. Hold on. Sorry, I get distracted. I get in my own head and get distracted. Um, they're just telling you to keep on the right path, keep on the right path. You know the right decisions that you need to make for your own life because they said nobody else can make them for you. And so you need to decide what you really want to do. My hair is moving. My husband's moving my hair. See that hair moving right there? That's not static. That's somebody moving my hair. Do you see that in front? Look right by in front of my left glass. I think that's Elvis. Elvis just told me he moved it. I know. I feel like somebody died then, and it just that hurt everybody. It kind of tore you guys apart. They said you guys kind of got tore apart, but you kind of worked your way back to each other. They said. Have you guys ever been homeless? I just heard homeless. No, I'm hearing no. I'm hearing no. That was just somebody trying to scare you. I heard no immediately. No, no, they're just trying to scare you guys. Somebody was out for revenge or something. No, no, it's a bit like a big no. That's not true. Somebody just trying to play with you guys. That's all. I keep hearing no. When I reread the question, I keep hearing no, 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 no. So no. Mm-mm. Somebody wanting you to think that to drive you all crazy, but no, nobody did witchcraft on her. I think she was just going through some stuff at the time that made her not really um she's just going through some stuff at the time, darling. Yeah. What I heard is verge of homelessness. I think you guys were struggled. I think you guys struggled with money and it was like verge of homelessness. I've been homeless before. I've been homeless before about 2 or 3 times. So I get the struggle. The struggle is real. This is why I'm doing this so I don't have to be homeless anymore. I love doing this, but I'm also glad that I can make money off it as well because it helps me to help you guys, you know? Open glass touchpad. Oh. Hairs everywhere. You sorry, you guys. Um, this is a weird question. Were you guys on food stamps when you were younger? Because I heard food stamps. Just telling you. I just heard the word. I have to just say it. Can you tell me something about the business? I'm new to it. I don't know what business it is. Is it some kind of retail business or something? Yes, we were. Okay, very good. Just, I'm sorry, I don't want to out you guys about that, but don't be ashamed because I'm on food stamps too. So don't be ashamed. I'm not ashamed to just tell people I'm on stamps. There's nothing wrong with it because we have to eat, right? We have to eat. Bottom line, that's why they have that kind of program. They said just keep at it. You're going to find your way in the business. It's just going to take some time. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing the right way to do it. So they're just saying it's just going to take time. It's just going to take time. They said you got this, sister. You got this, sister. They said. Um, you just have to. They said you have to like research more about it and find the best way to go along with handling the business and the business's affairs. Does that make sense to you, honey? Darling, I have to get off here. I'm so sorry. I have to get ready to go to work. I'm so sorry. But listen, your spirit guides did a really good job. And I hope I validated a lot of the stuff for you. Yeah, I know I was poor too. I wasn't that poor, but I was pretty poor. Not like homeless poor, but as we got older, because unfortunately, my husband being a drug addict, that came first before anything else. And he used to sell our food stamps for that. Honey, how can you talk to them? I don't know. Just maybe try to meditate and just listen for them. I don't know because I don't even talk to my own spirit guides. I don't even know how many I have. I feel like I have four. I think I have three women and one man, but I don't know how to talk to them. I don't know how to access that part of my brain yet, and I will learn eventually. But I think I need to meditate. The problem with me meditating is I fall asleep. Every time I meditate, I fall asleep. One time I almost got there. I was sitting there. I saw this white light. Actually, I saw this purple light that turned to blue and it turned to white. And I was like, oh shit, what is this? And so I almost got there. So thank you, darling, for letting me. And if you want to pay me on TikTok, you can. You don't have to because it was just a life reading. So you guys, I have to get some stuff for my lips. Yeah, I've got to go to the store before I go. So thanks, you darlings. Thanks, you guys, so much. Thank you, Brenda, for letting me read for you, darling. You did a really good job. And I hope I did you justice because like I said, I've not done many life readings before. So I'm only going by what they tell me. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off here. Peace out. Why I'm doing that. Peace out, you guys. I'll see you guys on TikTok tonight. I don't know when I'll be back on YouTube, but I know, Brenda, I get it, honey. I get it. We all been through that. So take care, darling. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye. See you guys on TikTok. Bye.